The Stanley Cup among a sea of Blues fans. This has really been the scene at OB Clark's all day and evening. News 4's Kim St. Onge joins us live from that bar in Brentwood. And Kim, Blues players have been making their way through the crowd every so often.
Oh my gosh, this was a huge party, this impromptu rally right in the parking lot of this bar in Brentwood. And as you can tell now, things are just starting to wrap up. Crews are cleaning up this parking lot. When we got here about 20 minutes ago, this entire parking lot was basically filled with beer bottles, those cans you can see crews trying to throw in the trash can. There are probably 24 or so people who are clearing out, but police are walking around saying, okay, look, it's time to go. Because like I mentioned, this was a party all afternoon. Look at some of this video. Several of those Blues players partying with the fans. We know Pat Maroon was here, Binnington, Tarasenko, O'Reilly, Parayko, and they were on the balcony for a while, but at times they were actually right down in the middle of the parking lot, surrounded by hundreds of fans. They were passing around the Stanley Cup, even signing autographs for fans. And as you can tell with the video right there, I mean, word spread very fast that these Blues players were here and these fans wanted to celebrate with them. Gloria at one point was even blasting over the speakers. We actually caught up with one of the fans. He was here with his friend, and they said they just really wanted to be part of this special night. Take a listen to what he had to say.
You know, the most interesting thing I've seen is, you know, you see professional athletes, and they almost feel like they're on this pedestal above us. All the players up there, they were down here. Parayko was throwing beer around, signing autographs. He had a kid on his shoulders, I think, at one point. They just want to be with the people.
The excitement continues through the weekend. We've got that big parade coming up on Saturday. That starts at noon at 18th and Market and goes to Broadway and Market just past Keener Plaza. And then after the parade, it does not end. There's going to be a rally, and that will be held right underneath the arch. And today, crews were already setting up for that all day, putting up gates and building a stage right underneath the arch. In fact, we spotted these signs that read, "Event production in progress, pardon our mess." So those are set up across the arch grounds. If you're out there, and you might see those. St. Louis Mayor Lyda Krewson says plans for the parade and rally are still in the works, but she expects possibly hundreds of thousands of fans to be part of this celebration.
It's so great. I mean, I just want to be out there right now. But it's so terrific. It's such a great opportunity for our city.
Sources tell us more specific information about both the parade and the rally are expected to be released tomorrow. Of course, you can count on us to send a push alert right to your cell phone if you head over to our News 4 app. Back out here live at OB Clark, this was such a cool party. The crews were telling me this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for fans to get this close to these players who they just watched less than 24 hours ago win the Stanley Cup for the first time in franchise history. Live in Brentwood, Kim St. Onge, News 4.